Imagine a 36-year-old man who acts like a teenager, and a 12-year-old boy who's forced to act like an adult. What happens when their lives crash into each other? This is the story of how they accidentally saved each other. Today, we're diving into Nick Hornby's unforgettable novel about a boy, a story that's funny, heartbreaking, and surprisingly wise. It explores growing up, mental health, responsibility, and the unexpected ways people can change each other's lives. Let's get into the story. Meet Marcus, a 12-year-old boy who just moved to London with his mother, Fiona. He's quiet, socially awkward, and an easy target for bullies. Wearing old clothes and singing out loud without noticing Marcus is different. And kids notice. At home, Marcus faces something scarier. Fiona is sinking deeper into depression after her divorce. He constantly worries he'll come home to find her hurting herself again. Now meet Will, a 36-year-old who behaves like he's 16. Rich, single, and proud of doing absolutely nothing. He doesn't work. He doesn't care about anyone. His only goal in life? Stay comfortable. Stay alone. Will has a brilliant, awful idea. Join a single-parent support group to meet women. So he invents a son. It's an imaginary son. At one meeting, he meets Susie, Fiona's friend. And soon after, Will ends up at Fiona's house, right when she's attempted suicide. This moment silently ties Marcus and Will together, even if they don't know it yet. Marcus starts showing up at Will's apartment, not because Will is fun, but because he's scared to leave his mother alone. Eventually, Will's forced to help Marcus when he sees him being bullied. At first, Will refuses responsibility terrifies him. But he steps in, buying Marcus new clothes and teaching him how to blend in. In return, Marcus teaches Will something he's never learned: how to care about someone besides himself. They become the strangest pair, the boy who wants stability and the man who runs from it. Marcus's mother finds out about Will's lies, especially the fake son, and forbids Marcus from seeing him. Meanwhile, Marcus befriends Ellie, a rebellious, Nirvana-loving girl with a big personality and an even bigger heart. Together, Marcus and Ellie bring chaos and meaning into Will's life. At a Christmas party, Will meets Rachel, a smart, warm, beautiful woman. For the first time in his life, he falls in love. And what does he do? He lies again, of course. He tells Rachel he has a son, and that son is Marcus. So Will begs Marcus to pretend to be his child. Marcus agrees, and during the disastrous dinner, Rachel's son Alistair explodes with anger, furious that his mother is dating again. The mess pushes Marcus and Will even closer. For Will, this is the turning point. He wants Rachel. He wants a real life. He wants to be better. When Marcus travels to Cambridge to visit his father, Ellie comes along. On the way, they hear the tragic news. Kurt Cobain is dead. Ellie loses control, gets drunk, jumps off the train, and smashes a music shop window in grief. Both kids get arrested. Parents arrive furious and terrified. But this disaster teaches Marcus something huge. He doesn't need to rely on a father who's rarely around. He already has people who care: Will, Ellie, Susie, and Fiona. Will finally tells Rachel the truth. He stops lying, he chooses responsibility, he chooses love. Marcus also grows up, learning confidence, friendship, and hope. Their friendship doesn't fix everything, but it makes life better for both of them. The boy teaches the man to grow up, and the man teaches the boy that life can be fun. That's the power of connection. If you enjoyed this story summary of About a Boy, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Who's your favorite character? Will, Marcus, or Ellie? Thanks for watching, and see you in the next story.